You guys ready? Let's go.
So that's the one?
Yeah.
You've decided?
Did I decide it?
Violet, if you learn anything from this trip, it's that your mother spends too much money. I'll see you soon. It looks heavy.
Yes.
All right, bye. It's just me and you for a little bit. Hey, do you want to do something more fun than this?
Do painting?
Yeah, you want to do painting? Here you go. We're here for an hour, hour and a half. We actually have to go meet my wife. It's a big day for her. We dressed up Violet super cute, so the hope is that I don't make too much of a mess now because otherwise I gotta change her and I only know how to make her wear sweatpants. The trick with this that I've learned is to have the wet rag ready to go. That's super helpful because sometimes this stuff gets everywhere. You're putting the paints away. Does that mean we're finished? There's only two masterpieces. Your hands are filthy, they're covered in paint. Yeah, there's all kinds of colors. I see yellow. Here, let me help you. Good job. Now, oh, don't touch that. It's gross. Now we just gotta find out where your mother is. I am pretty sure she's in here somewhere. This is where the most expensive stores in the city are. Hey, how are ya? Mommy's here. We found Mommy. One bonus of being here at Hudson Yards is we can pack our stuff up so we don't have to like wear heavy coats and whatnot. Violet, come here, come here. You guys ready? Let's go.
So that's the one?
Yeah.
You've decided?
Yeah.
All right.
Did I decide it?
Did you decide? Oh, this is not... You're not teaching Violet good things.
Violet, if you learn anything from this trip, it's that your mother spends too much money.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
That was the smallest, single most expensive thing I think I've ever purchased. When I was a kid, there was this apple orchard that had like old trucks and stuff that were broken down, and I would sit in stuff like this and do the exact same thing. I have memories of that as a child.
Apparently this came from a junkyard and they completely restored it. Hey, no baby shark. No, you have enough baby shark.
Baby shark just might take over the world. Up there's like a thing to climb on. The entire place is like a kid's jungle gym surrounded with books and toys. It looks like all the titles are by celebrities. Some of these do look really cute, like they're a lot of fun, but others I'm just not super thrilled with. Like, do we really need a skeleton book? I don't know. So the cool thing about this part of town is that over here we are by the Highline Park, which is really cool. And we used to live here. Do you remember? It's our old neighborhood. Now, when we lived here, this section of the park wasn't finished yet, but look at that. You can walk all the way over to the water, and then over here, there's like a bunch of stores and entrances back into that complex we were just in.
Violet, you need gloves on your tiny little fingers.
Now, you might not know this, but you see that over there? That's an old train track, and all of this is elevated, and it's built upon the old railway, so pretty interesting. If you get lost, there's little markers to tell you which street you're by. What's also interesting is you can see directly into these apartments. People are living there right now. Can you imagine? You can pay thousands to live there, and people can see in your window, or you can pay millions to live there and have the exact same privilege. Look at this, right over there, there's a barbecue grill. Can you imagine you're having a cookout with your friends, and and it's like zero privacy. The secret though is apartments like that, they go for a lot cheaper. Plus they have the deck, and you could always put up like a fence or something to kind of give yourself a little more. This building kind of looks like an alien spacecraft. There's also weird art installations. I have no idea what this one is supposed to mean. Out of all the parks in the city, I definitely miss living next to this one the most. It's just so different than everything else that's out there. And look, you can see down some of these streets. It's super cool. Definitely, if you're ever in this part of town, come up here and check it out. Now this park goes from up there on 33rd Street where we just were, all the way south as far as 14th Street. So it's a good way to just travel along the west side. Your other option would be to deal with crosswalks and traffic, but I think this is much better. Hopefully these are, oh nice, it works. And it's green, look at that. Weird. Are we in the Matrix? Maybe. This building here might be the biggest apartment building in town. It takes up the entire block here. Look, you can see it going all the way down to the end. This is 10th Avenue and 23rd Street. It could be a nightmare to live in. Can you imagine you have a maintenance request? You're living way up there and the super's fixing something way over there. No, in New York City landlords, there's only one super for the whole thing. And he's underpaid. Thank you. How are you doing? She's asleep. Oh, perfect timing. Are you as excited or more excited than I am to be back at our favorite Chinese restaurant?
More excited.
More excited. It's on 25th Street, 10th Avenue. Actually, it's on 9th Avenue. And not only is it really good, look at these prices. This is about all I can afford today anyways. Look at how good this looks. This is like really good quality stuff. And look at the size of these dumplings. Carve your name on your heart and not on marble. Okay. We're at Harbs now for dessert. They have the best cake ever. It's Japanese too.
Yes.
You're a little biased. Look who woke up when we were on the train. Thank you for sleeping for 2 hours. It was like we had a date. Right, Konami? Thank you, Violet. This is what Violet is immediately after waking up. She's a slow waker. Sit with Mommy. She's gonna take off your shoes. This is the Harbs banana cream. I've never had this one before. It looks really good. That's phenomenal. It's like a banana and a custard cream. And it has like actual banana pieces in it. You wanna try? No? Maybe you'll like Mommy's better, Violet. Look, she has strawberry. No, that's it. It is, I don't know if you can see that. It's 9:30. We go to bed really early around here. But today was a lot of fun. Plus, I got to buy my wife something for putting up with the fact that we live in an apartment that she absolutely hates. I'm not in love with it. I'm just in love with the rent. It's so cheap. $18.75. That's like unbeatable for New York City. Anyways, if you had fun watching and you're new, you should definitely subscribe. And then why don't you pick something else up here? And I'll see you in the next one.